At shooting guard, number 12. Number 12.
They gon' know me as legendary. You understands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we get married.
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option.
How about that? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Esbl, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do? We're here live in Boston as the Boston Leprechauns are set to take on the Las Vegas Dragons. And this game should be a good one. The Dragons are 9th in the Western Conference so far, as the Leprechauns look to add another W to their record. Dragons trying to get over top of Los Angeles and the Minnesota Nightmare. With the win here, they should be able to do it. So let's see. Make sure to drop flames in the chat. Tip-off is underway. And here we go. Boston winning the tip-off. Here's Tyson Blaze, stolen by Tommy Campbell. Johnny Columbus with it, being guarded by Brandon Tate. Tate, the much taller defender, and no good by Columbus. DJ Love making his debut following an 18 trade that got him over here in Boston. Him and Quincy Hannibal looking to add a, wow, Sarah counted him in a deep three. Was not expecting that. Garza Martinez over to Tommy Campbell. Campbell, tough layup, no good. No points on the board so far for either team. Here's Tyson Blaze over to DJ Love. Nice ball movement so far. Brandon Tate wide open for three. Money whenever you need it. There's a double screen set. Screen is set for Garza. He pulls up the mid-range jump shot, gets it to go. Garza Martinez knocking down the mid-range jump shot off the off-ball screen. Tyson Blaze didn't have a very good outing of the past 2 games that Boston has played. There's a block by Labels. He's looking to redeem himself here. Garza Martinez out to Johnny Columbus. Free ball by Black Labels is off. Countman was right there. And Jordan Tribble with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Quincy Hannibal. Stolen by Garza Martinez. And the Dragons are on the fast break. Down to Jordan Tribble, goes up, layup. Oh, gets it to go. Tough layup on a much taller defender in Sarah Counterman. DJ Love with the screen. Mid-range shot, no good. Kicks out to Tyson Blaze. There's 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Counterman, back to Blaze, deep three. No good. He's going to have to really get himself out of this funk that he's been in lately. I don't think that he can do it. The Leprechauns were fielding offers, recently for Tyson Blaze, and it just turns out that, the Leprechauns didn't want to actually move away from Blaze. I believe that they feel that they can fix whatever he is doing or not doing on the court, and to make themselves a playoff team. But as of right now,
Blocking
They don't look like a team that's
number 76.
really in it to win it.
Personal
I see Boston at the very most being another first-round exit. This is not even nearly the same talented roster that they had last season where they had Don Fletcher, they had Sarah Counterman, they had different parts on that team. AJ Thomas, DeAndre Wright, and this team looks like a shell of themselves. They came out and started hot, but that was only because they had multiple big men in the paint. Once the team started catching on to them, it started to really make a difference, and you started seeing teams adapt to what they were doing. And
Boston.
Leprechauns going to have the first time out of the ball game. They're down 6 points.
Section wants a t-shirt. Get ready for the Dick Squad.
Yeah, teams, like I said, teams were catching on to Boston. And as you see here now, Boston doesn't look like themselves. The Dragons, a team that they were in the slumps for the first few games. They just won their first game just in their last outing against the Charlotte Outlaws, in a game in which they probably wouldn't have won had the Outlaws had their whole roster. No excuses. A game is a game. Players are here to play. You're here to compete. So with that being said, the Dragons won the game, and now they're beating the Leprechauns. So what does that say about the Leprechauns? To me, I think it says a lot. Who do y'all have winning this ball game? Do you have the Dragons coming out and upsetting the Leprechauns, or do you see the Leprechauns doing what they do best to get this W? Let me know. Talk to me. Tyson Blaze over to Sarah Counterman. Love driving in. The dish down to Counterman, and she gets it to go. Sarah Counterman averaging the most points for a center this season. Still struggling in other areas. Black Label's knocking down a 3-ball. And Brandon Tate now in the post. Tate goes up. Layup is good. Here's Tommy Campbell, hands it off. A fader from Jordan Tribble. Not sure what that was about. Definitely a rookie mistake. I want to ask, do y'all feel that rookies kind of hit a wall at some point during the season? Like, do you think that they kind of just go blank, or they overexert themselves? Because you got to realize, the game speeds up for them. They're playing a lot longer. They're playing harder each possession. They're forced to be put in certain situations as well. Oh, that's a block by Tate as he stops Tommy Campbell. 3-ball by Black Labels is no good. My next question is this. Which rookie so far do you feel was put in the best position to succeed, and then which rookie was put in the worst position to succeed? Campbell knocks. I'm sorry. Telegraph the 3-point shot. He knocks down the 3-point shot. 17-7 so far. 10-point lead for the Dragons. Following the timeout, here comes the Boston Leprechauns. Tyson Blaze bringing it up for the Boston. Michael Robertson making his debut here in Boston as Blaze knocks down a 3. Robertson, he's played with with Counterman quite a few times. Once in Philadelphia, and then I believe last season as well at some point. Black Labels. Over to Tribble. Out to Tyler Jones on the money. Mr. Tyler Jones knocking down the tray ball. Here's Troy Briscoe. Over to Brandon Tate. Takes a deep three. No good. Cairo James and Brandon Tate tell him to get that shit out of here. I can't get jiggy with these sheep. Tyler Jones bringing it up now. Oh, got him. Wait a minute. Hold on. Before y'all do anything else, that man Tyson Blaze, you got sauced up, my boy. You went for the Kyrie swim special. You should be in a motherfucking Olympian. Oh my gosh. He barely did anything. That was like the worst crossover. And then look at all the look at them. That filler was like, man, you got damn. Where you swimming to, buddy? Just keep swimming.
Number 42, assisted by number 3.
Tyler Jones gets an assist off of it. Oh, what a block by Labels. Cairo James jumps at it.
Boston foul.
And Kobe Harris with the foul. Tyson Blaze 1 for 5 right now. I don't know about Blaze, man. I just don't know. I think, and here's the crazy part about this. I want y'all to hear me out. There is an offer on the table, and I need to know from you all, would you have done this trade? Alexis Baycoat for Tyson Blaze? If so, you let me know why. I personally believe that trade right there, it would have elevated the Leprechauns. It would have allowed them to do what they need to do each and every night without having to worry about your shooting guard doing things like this. This is shooting guard 101. You don't want your shooting guard playing like this. Alexis Baycoat for Tyson Blaze, I think it should have been a done deal. That is one of the trades that was reportedly offered to the Leprechauns in that 8-team deal. They could have walked out of there with what they received, along with Alexis Baycoat coming over to Boston for Blaze. Cairo James misses the first free throw. And he misses them both. Wow. And Blaze is denied at the rim. Just awful. James, mid-range shot, no good. 24-10, a 14-point lead for the Dragons. Ladies and gentlemen, second quarter is underway. Make sure to drop flames. Be sure to like the stream. Make sure to react. Also, do not forget, it is very crucial. It is extremely crucial that you talk to us. You let us know your takes on some of these questions that I've asked thus far. Because at the end of the day, I think that the front offices need to hear this. Players, they need to hear your voice. You need to be heard. It is called player empowerment.
Number 42.
And now 16-point lead for Las Vegas. And here's Briscoe. Out to count him in for three. No good. Tyler Jones over to Campbell. And the Dragons have just been playing very great basketball so far. Other than that turnover by Ben Diesel. And that's a steal. The pull-up, mid-range shot, no good. Oh, almost a putback by Diesel. Boston going the other way. Here's Briscoe. Layup is good.
Assist goes to number 30.
Here comes Las Vegas. Oh, big boy block by Quincy Hannibal. Here's Briscoe in the post. Goes up, gets it to go. I've even suggested at times that Troy Briscoe even get the start. I don't know. The last time DJ Love played a basketball game for the Hitmen, he had 6 assists on 6 turnovers. The assist-to-turnover ratio is ridiculous to me. I don't think you win any ball games with DJ Love. I can't see or imagine him being their perennial point guard of the future. Maybe next season he turns out to be something decent, but not right now. I think he's definitely a project player, a plug-in piece, but he's not somebody that you allow to operate your offense. The Dragons have the Grizzlies coming up along with the Venom. I believe I've seen Dallas on there as well. Here's Ben Diesel over to Tommy Campbell. Driving in, goes up, layup, no good. Rebounded by Michael Robertson. Three ball. Oh! Troy freaking Briscoe.
Number 42. The assist, Campbell.
Briscoe driving in. 31-17. Hannibal with it. Gets the screen. Driving in. What a flop by Columbus. Garza Martinez just saved his ass. Michael Robertson over to counterman. Quincy Hannibal. Save! Banging freaking buckets. Campbell driving in. Layup. Oh, DJ Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the ball game.
Shooting for Las Vegas. Campbell at the line for 2.
Free throw is good. Quincy Hannibal down to Robertson, goes up, layup is good. It's been the other guys in this ball game that have been really keeping Boston in it. Their star players, Counterman and Blaze, have not shown up just yet. Hannibal with the steal. He's going to be a very key piece in what they do here in the future. He's a very valuable role player. I was surprised he was traded to Boston, honestly. Played both small forward and power forward when he was in UNC, and what a block by Michael Robertson. Robertson coming over here for Aaron Prince. He's capable of playing his role, not complaining.
Number
There were a lot of murmurs coming from that Boston locker room about Aaron Prince complaining about minutes, not being satisfied with the time he was given on the court, and not appreciating being in the shadow of Sarah Counterman. I was told by ESPN insiders that Sarah Counterman had cussed out Aaron Prince actually, and told Aaron Prince that, hey, regardless of what you say, this is my team, this is my spot, and I'm here to stay. So, and Boston obviously had no intentions on starting Aaron Prince, which is why they shipped him out. I was made aware that he eventually did demand a trade, but I mean, could you blame the guy? Like, come on, somebody tells you today this is their team, you're not going to get any more minutes than what you've been given, and you've been busting your ass each and every night. Can you blame him? Some good basketball going on right now. 33-24, a 9-point lead for the Dragons, and there's another bucket for Brandon Tate. He has 7 points in this ball game so far.
Second team foul. Checking in for Las Vegas, James.
On the inbound is Cairo James. James, deep three. No good. Rebounded by Labels. Campbell. Tommy Campbell. Mid-range jump shot by Tate, no good. It's rebounded by Labels. Here's Cairo James with it. Troy Briscoe bringing it up. And Briscoe kicks it over to Brandon Tate. He takes a heavily contested three, no good. Tommy Campbell down to Labels. Post fade. Oh, almost.
Brandon Tate, assisted by Troy Briscoe. James for three.
And Cairo James knocks down a three ball. Timeout called by Boston. 39-28, an 11-point lead as we are almost at the 2-minute mark here in Boston. Here comes Troy Briscoe. Over to Tate. Screen by Robertson. Briscoe driving in.
2 minutes.
He's really trying to control the offense here. Pulls up, mid-range shot. That is bad. A bad play for Boston. The guys don't move around. They don't. I just don't know, man. And then on defense, they just look at each other. Like, what is this? Damn staring contest out there, man. Here's Harris. Over to Briscoe. Three. No good. Make the extra pass. It is okay to pass the ball one more time. I promise you.
Number 3.
An 11-2 run. Boston has got to wake up, man. Y'all have got to wake up. Ain't no way that you losing by 16 points, dude. Wow. Blaze. And you just want to shoot anything, huh? Anytime the ball touches your hands, you want to shoot. Y'all letting Cairo freaking James in the paint, and you just don't care. You don't care. You come out here every night, and you don't care. Allowed for no reason. You don't care. Your fans are not even cheering for you. Tommy Campbell is just dunking. I don't know. 48-28. 20-point lead. Y'all tell me something that I don't know. This is ridiculous. Blaze steps back. Out to Robertson. Y'all had a mismatch. You didn't take it. You take a heavily contested three for no reason. You're leaving time on the clock. 15 seconds. Jordan Tribble over to Tommy Campbell. Look, they're isoing you. Close the paint up. Guard the perimeter. Oh my God, what are you doing? 51-28 at the end of the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some flames in the chat? Second half is almost upon us, but damn. Shit. Boston's giving me a headache. I need some Excedrin or Red Bull or something. This is ridiculous. Wow, Quincy Hannibal was the player of the game over in Boston. What does that say to you? What does that say to any of you? Let me know something, man. Quincy Hannibal is the player of the half. Does it scream, hey, Boston, we're doing our job out here? Does it scream, hey, that we turn down trades that are of value because we feel some sense of loyalty to these players? You're trying to win a championship. Here's Garza Martinez. He gets the layup. He's headed to the line. He still want to drop the free throws. But you know, don't let him get it easy at least. Here's Tyson Blaze. Out to Sarah Counterman. Love goes around the screen. Hannibal. He's fouled by Martinez and headed to the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 30. 2 shots.
And they knock down the second. Jordan Tribble bringing it up for Las Vegas. Tribble driving to the rim. What a pass out. Wow. No defense.
Number 3.
No defense. Who needs defense?
Columbus. Assisted. Number 21.
57-30, 27-point lead for Las Vegas. This is not going Boston's way at all. Blaze. Wow, blocking foul. Wow.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Las Vegas foul call. Number 77. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston. Number 12. Taking 2 shots.
Tyson Blaze at the free throw line. Here's Jordan Tribble. Driving in, spin move, kicks out. Wide open is Garza Martinez. He didn't take the three. Wow. Wow. Black Labels lighting their asses up because they don't want to play any type of defense. It is as quiet as the loudest thing you hear in here is me and the mysterious music over the intercom. Rebounded by Labels. Step back three. Tommy Campbell, no good. Rebounded by Counterman. That was a very flat shot by Tommy Campbell. He must have thought he was Kobe for a second. Tyson Blaze denied by Labels. And Blaze with the fadeaway. He thought he was Kobe, but he gets it to go. Jordan Tribble out to Black Labels. Here's center Counterman bringing it up over to Blaze. Counterman, mid-range shot, no good. And Tommy Campbell with the throwdown to extend the lead, almost 30 points here tonight.
Get ready for the dip squad. Substitution for Las Vegas.
Five minutes remaining here in quarter number 3. And it looks like that they've already started bringing out their third string unit. Boston has. That is crazy, man. To really think about that you guys didn't even care about the ball game from quarter number 1. And now you're forced because of a blowout to bring in guys that don't even play.
Shooting for Boston, number 12. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. I'll give Tyson Blaze this. We've been beating him up pretty badly. He's a good free throw shooter. He's up there with the top free throw shooters that's here in the league. Very good free throw shooter. And good block by Sarah Counterman. Boston going the other way. Here's Hannibal.
Las Vegas foul call.
And Tyler Jones with the foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Checking in for Boston, Robertson.
What does this tell you about the Las Vegas Dragons? Are they for real now? Now that they've beaten Boston? Should teams in the Western Conference fear the Las Vegas Dragons? And Counterman with the layup.
Assist goes to number 12.
Jordan Tribble almost loses the ball there on the half spin. Labels, no good. Down to Michael Robertson. He goes up. Post fade, no good. Rebounded by Jordan Tribble. Jose Martinez, deep three by JT3. He gets it to go. Oh! Okay, Blaze. You can dunk the ball. You're still 3 for 12. That was your third make of this ball game. Stolen by Robertson. But never say never. Still plenty of time here in this one. And a barbecue chicken alert. Oh, Martinez almost stolen. 3 ball, no good by Jordan Tribble. Out to DJ Love, pulls up, no good. He goes up, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Tyson Blaze. And Blaze is denied by Ben Diesel.
Second personal foul, 5th team foul. Shooting for Boston, number 12. 2 shots.
65 to 43. Boston slowly but almost surely trying to make a comeback here before the third quarter is over. Screen by Ben Diesel. James. Wow. Cairo James, an easy lane to the rim. The defense is non-existent on the Boston side. Briscoe driving in. He goes up. Layup is... Wow! What? He made that? That was crazy. Yeah, that was wild. James driving in. Oh, and a snatch grab by Hannibal. Out to Blaze. Wide open 3. Lord have mercy. I don't even know what to say about that dude. He reminds me of somebody I had to watch for 3 seasons in a row. And his name rhymes with Can't Bomb Us.
Assist point, number 12.
James with it. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Another block by Hannibal. Three ball by Blaze is no good. And to finish the third quarter, 67 to 48, a 19-point lead for the Dragons. Make sure to drop 4s and flames in the chat. If you have not already, be sure to like this video. Also, make sure that you're reacting. Make sure you're commenting. And make sure, please, 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 that you are sharing this stream. This is live. We are here on YouTube with ESBL action. At 9 minutes remaining here in quarter number 4. Who will come off with the win? Here's DJ Love. Over to Harris. Kobe Harris goes up. Layup is good. Martinez.
Columbus.
Down to Columbus for the throwdown. Harris over to Briscoe. 3-ball, no good. How does the dynamic of their offense change when Briscoe is on the court in comparison to when DJ Love is on the court by himself? What do y'all think?
Jones.
DJ Love out to Brandon Tate. Love with it. Screen by Robertson. Out to Tate again. Post fade. Oh, no good. Troy Briscoe. Down to Brandon Tate. The post fade. No good. He didn't even have to guard that really. I mean, and Diesel gets to the go. I think if Boston were to get their bigs more involved in the paint, or maybe if it's outside of the paint, whatever, that they would have more success. When they were doing that at first, it was working for them, and then they stopped doing it, and so they stopped winning. Like they're doing tonight. They're not winning. They're losing terribly. They have 9 turnovers so far in this ball game. Tyler Jones out to Columbus, deep 3, no good. Stolen by Martinez again.
Number 21.
Oh man, oh man. Michael Robertson gets to the go. 75-52, 23-point lead for Vegas. Diesel goes up. Tough layup, no good. Here's Brandon Tate. Post fade, no good. Martinez bringing it up. Oh, Campbell with the throwdown. Jameer Johnson is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Troy Briscoe.
Oh, God. Is that still right?
Troy Briscoe with it. Out to Kobe Harris. 3-ball is no good. Yes, the score is correct, my friend.
Wow. What's going on over there in Boston?
I don't know. I don't think that Boston's trading has been working for them. I I think Boston, and this is kind of what I was touching on earlier. I think Boston, when they started to, when Boston turned down Alexis for what's his name? Tyson Blaze. I think that was bad for them because they also acquired DJ Love, and he hasn't been able to guard anybody tonight. His passing has been, subpar to say the least. I don't see him being their perennial point guard for the foreseeable future. I don't see why you allow him to run your offense as of right now. I mean, I get he might be a plug-in piece, but he's definitely not a long-term option. He can't be.
No, but I think the struggles with Boston started after they got rid of Blackman.
Say that again, Jameer.
Once they got rid of Blackman, the struggle started.
Once Boston got rid of Blackman last season, or no, I'm sorry, 2 seasons ago, season 4. Well, both of the Blackman brothers. Well, yeah, D'Anthony Blackman as well. You're absolutely right. When they got rid of D'Anthony Blackman, it was a head-scratching trade. I didn't understand the move. And then here we are, and now they're trying to. I don't know what they're doing. Tyson Blaze is like freaking 3 for 14 right now in this ball game.
Yeah, because now you can just focus on him. I mean, before you had to focus on Blackman and Blaze. So now you can use all your defense, focus on Blaze and get the results. Just like last game.
It's been crazy, man. Very, very strange. Wow, look at this. Look at the defense, man. Look at the defense.
Nobody was over there wiggling like 10 feet. Like, that's crazy.
This is Blaze's assignment to be on. Okay, so there's already a bunch of miscommunication here. Because as you see, if we turn this way, it looks like Robertson is ball watching. And this is where a lot of defenses here in the ESBL have trouble. So Robertson,
Watson tried to grab the carry and he just missed.
Right, and then Blaze stepped up, and then so now he's in between Black Labels and Jordan Tribble, who both can shoot the 3 ball. And then Garza sees that, kicks it over to Campbell.
And he's still not. Nobody still went over there.
And all Jordan Tribble did was literally slide over just a little bit over to the corner. So now he's wide open. Blaze slightly looked at him. Then he ran over to Campbell, and Labels got it right there. What a way to just dissect the defense of the Leprechauns right there.
30-point lead.
And it's been this way for probably last 2 quarters. Tate for 3, no good.
If you're going to be honest, the Leprechauns' last 6 quarters, 8 quarters have been like this.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the last game was almost even more worse.
Here comes DJ Love. He's tired, man. He hasn't even been able to really do much in this ball game. Tyson Blaze over to Brandon Tate for 3. Another 3 ball is no good.
All I gotta say is, I think Sarah is pulling her hair out right now looking at this game. I mean, I did not expect the
Wow. Oh, you missed. Okay.
Molly Watt, this Leprechaun thing.
I didn't expect it either. I was saying it earlier. Like how the Dragons, I didn't feel that they were for real quite yet, or that they were ready to get over that hump that they were facing. Although they did play a much undermanned Outlaws team in their last game, but then they come out here and then they do this to the Leprechauns, and now it makes you kind of really start to look around the room in the Western Conference and go, damn, the Dragons might be onto something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Only 10 points in this ball game.
Or the Boston is overrated, and we would have looked at the beginning of the season to say, okay, this is a good team because they started out with 2-3-0, but again, took that first loss. That's how you respond to it. And so far, they haven't responded well.
Number 12, assistant. Love.
Blaze can't do everything.
No, you can't. He shouldn't have to. I mean, I think at this point, Boston needs to do one of two things. Realize that they're once again, at the very most, a first-round exit, or they need to build this team up. They need to trade Sarah Counterman for valuable assets. They should have traded Tyson Blaze in that 8-man trade when Alexis was being moved as well for Alexis Bayco, but they didn't. So now they have to find a trade partner that's willing to take Tyson Blaze after such a horrendous several games and hope that they get something of value back. Or you might have chalked the season up. 86-60, a 26-point win for the Dragons. Great game for the Dragons, not so great for the Leprechauns. And let's go take a look at these box scores. 15 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. He shot 4 for 15, Jameer. 1 for 8 from 3.
And that's the problem. 1 for 8 for 3.
Troy Briscoe, 11 points, 2 assists. Sarah Counterman, 10 points, only 4 rebounds. 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block.
Whatever game plan they had, it wasn't for success. He got that proof.
9 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. Brandon Tate, 6 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals, 4 blocks for Michael Robertson. His debut was pretty good. Quincy Hannibal also had a pretty good game at the small forward spot with 5 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks. Kobe Harris, 4 points off the bench. And DJ Love, another subpar performance. 2 points, 5 assists, 1 steal, 4 turnovers. His last game, he had 6 assists and 6 turnovers. So he's about still in that same assist to turnover ratio where I don't see him really improving much from that. Heading over to Las Vegas, 21 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal for Jordan Tribble. He's definitely in the Rookie of the Year conversation, along with a few other guards here this season. Tommy Campbell, 18 points, 1 rebound, 8 assists, 2 steals. Great game for Campbell. Garza Martinez, 11 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Great game for Martinez. 9 points, 1 rebound off the bench, and 1 steal for Tyler Jones. Ben Diesel, 8 points, 9 rebounds, 1 steal. Cairo James, 7 points, 1 rebound. Johnny Columbus, 6 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists for him. Great performance at the 4 spot. Black Labels, oh my gosh. 6 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 6 blocks.
Yeah, see, that right there is what killed them. It's that inside game. They got out-rebounded. They got out-blocked. They less turnovers.
Yeah.
Look at that. Only thing the Leprechauns really got more of is free throws, blocks, and fouls.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. I mean, I don't know. Boston's going to have to figure something out, man. In the meantime, in between time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out here tonight. We will see you all later. Peace.
Yes, sir.